Hello, everyone. And today I am going live to show you how to calculate profit on Amazon Europe using calculator seller ramp. And today I gave free webinar, so you can see the recording where I explained how to start selling on Amazon Europe and what the basic features you should understand about the platform. So you are free to join that webinar and ask me questions so I can explain how it works. And we have Telegram channel right now where you can subscribe and read all updates and news that I will be posting there, and also making streams there. So the training program starts very soon. So if you are ready to start selling on Amazon at this important time of the year when we have so many deals, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, so you are welcome to join. So today I want to show you how to use SellerAmp, right? So I recommend SellerAmp for Amazon Europe because it is the most integrated app, with all the latest updates. So I am in contact with founders, developers, and every time we have some changes on Amazon, they already, make them visible on the app. And now you should be careful when you calculate your fees, because Amazon raising the fees, so there will be a bit different structure. So stay tuned. I will be writing about that in Telegram blog. So let's have a look here. So basically the why SellerAmp is so good for research, because we can go to any website and we just can highlight the title of the product, and immediately on the website we can open SellerAmp. Okay, so it's not opening so easily. Something not working right now. Just a second. Yeah. So basically, Amazon is the platform that allows sellers to sell anything, right? So this is a unique opportunity where you can list products yourself, where you can sell on this listing and as 10 other sellers. So this is actually great. Because we don't have to build our brand from the beginning, so we can just sell these products. And for example, when we find a product, we can find several listings selling them. And SellerAmp is matching these listings with the description, and you can easily identify the product, and you can see from here if your price is good or not, because here you have the maximum cost. And let me see why it shows to me. Oh, no. So this is also one thing that you should keep in mind. So before analyzing, you should switch to the correct market. And let's see if we analyze it now correctly with European market. Let's reload the app. Yeah, so here we have euros. Right, so when we choose the calculator, it's important. So this one doesn't take all the screen. So there are so many calculators, they take all of here. So it is very important to see the information here and understand what is the product. So it's really good they take, this little part of the screen. And so we have all information very compact here. So the category, ASIN, yarn number, dimensions, We can open it on Amazon, just the page, go search for it in Google, open like a big screen and watch, and see the details there. So here we have BSR, right? It's the first indicator that the product sells, but it can be misleading in Europe. So please watch the webinar. I explained why. And we can have sales, right? So this looks like a really good deal, right? So we have profit, it is selling, and we have only, basically one competitor, right? So, but this is very realistic situation for Amazon Europe. So definitely think about European Amazon when you want to expand your business or launching business. So this is really good. And so we see the competitors' stock, so how much stock they have. We can get the graph from, here, and just decide on the spot if this product is good or not. So here they have a calculator, but this app is not only the calculator. So we can calculate FBA, FBM fees. And so since Amazon is changing fast, so now it's increasing fees. So stay tuned. So they will update the fees here. We have VAT on fees. This is important. They also calculated how much VAT you have to pay on this sale. So before even purchasing the product, so you can calculate everything and be sure you invest your money right. So here you have integration with Google Sheets, and you can save, your deal here. Also, you have like a graphical image of buy box, because we as several sellers on the listing, this is what we fight for our sales on buy box. And so we have all the markets, so we can see what is the price on another market. Well, 5 markets. We have 11 markets now, but here are the 5. So we cannot calculate anything here, but so still it's visible. And important, so it depends on your situation with the VAT, because there are certain rules in each country. Either you pay it from the beginning, or there is a threshold you're not paying VAT. So definitely you should look at this part. And since we have alerts, always look at alerts. So if there was an IP infringement, the brand made some reports, or they were closing sellers. So you will have it here. Right now we have alert that there are 11 variations, right? And this is important. So if you think that you will buy this product and you are going to have almost 200 sales, that's not true, because these sales are shared among all these variations. So you need to be careful to understand if this particular variation you have found, which is profitable, is actually selling, because you can invest your money and it's not gonna sell. So here we also have information about variations, but I recommend using Keepa to analyze variations and to find this particular variation here and analyze if it sells. So this is the percentage of the variation sales. So from these 200 sales, it gets only 11% of sales, 19, 21, and this one probably is not selling at all. So when you pick the product, it's very important to analyze these things. So ramp helps us to calculate VAT from the cost. Because if you are registered for VAT, this is very convenient, because you should not deduct it manually like with the free FBA calculator. So here you can use it and just deduct. It deducts for you. Okay, so this is very good part for European market. And so if you open it like on a big screen, you will see, more details. You can go look at, competition. So for example, so we can always get information about our competitors and look what else they sell, to see if we can also sell these deals and they're profitable. SellerAmp is actually the great source. It's not only a calculator, so it's a great source for more information, for things that we can do when we analyze our competitors and when we search for deals. For example, okay, if I like this deal, right? So I want to search for it, so I can go to Google. And here in Google, so it shows me this product, right? So it immediately shows you the search for this product, and okay, you might find it on sale. So this is the basics of this calculator. And I will make a step-by-step video about how to set up this app for European market, because it's important, otherwise you will get wrong calculations. So subscribe to YouTube channel, and at the training program, we are going to use it a lot, and I will show you other features that we can use in this app and what integrations it has. And we are going to study all automations that work with Amazon. So you're welcome to join the program, and so you can start selling with my guidance. Yes, you can write your questions. Yes, I'm really good. So please write your questions. I will answer it now. You have questions regarding the reliable wholesaler distributors. Well, it depends where your company is registered, because German wholesalers, they don't like dealing with foreign entities, and also it's really hard if you are just a Gewerbe, like self-employed, also to get price lists, and they don't like working with Gewerbe. So it depends on your legal entity. But there are wholesalers, for example, for cosmetics, Cogita. This is where you can start from small investments. It's in Netherlands. Not very respectful in the plan of invoices. So be careful here, because Amazon might not accept their invoices. It's a different story. But yeah, you can start from small batches from Cogita. Yeah, so I can make a video about Cogita. It's a very interesting platform, but it's only about beauty products. And if you join the program, so I will get you in contact with German organization, let's call them like a company. They help you to get to wholesalers through them, right? Because it's they have authorizations, and they will be like selling to you the deals from wholesalers. Well, first of all, if you want to work with different countries, you need to understand you cannot deduct VAT from what you buy in other countries. Some wholesalers, they do not charge VAT, but I know many who charge VAT. So for example, Italian wholesalers, they charge VAT, and then your sourcing cost is higher. So because you cannot deduct in Germany, Italian VAT. So you need to register Italian VAT for deducting. So I would recommend it to do on the next step after online arbitrage, because here you have like small batches that you buy. And in order to go to wholesale, first of all, you need a big budget. So in Cogita, yeah, you can start from 300 euros, right? It depends on product. Yeah, so there are products you can buy for 300 euros. The second supplier, so no, so if you sign up for the program, so I can connect you with German guys. They speak English, and they help. So they are not wholesalers; they're just the middlemen that help sellers to buy from German wholesalers, because German wholesalers are very hard. So yeah, so but you can do Cogita. Just be careful about invoices, because Cogita is a marketplace of cosmetic products, right? So it's not like one wholesaler. It's plenty, many of them. Online arbitrage is easier. Yes. So I don't like wholesale arbitrage, honestly, because the margins are lower. And well, because I'm really good at sourcing products in China, so I have private label. So for me, when you need to invest like 2,000 euros, 3,000 euros in your own product with the margin like 100% ROI, 150% ROI, so you get money, you can see the money. And you have to invest into wholesale if you want to invest 3,000, because some wholesalers, they want you to invest every month 3,000. So here you get 10%. So I don't understand that. So in online arbitrage, we get much bigger profit if we buy from retail shops. Yes, hi. So if you're from Pakistan, want to do business in Europe, you need legal entity that is registered with VAT in Europe. So I'm not sure, about the situation with legal entity in Pakistan, but you can register a UK company, Irish company, Estonian company, so any European company, if you can register VAT, and then you sell on Amazon. Yes. Okay. Hello, Vishu. Well, from India, it's complicated. I don't know. I think you have your Amazon, and this is really good. So it's really hard for us to sell on Indian Amazon because we need local, business. So why don't you try Indian Amazon? It's good. So you want to know about Amazon ads? Well, every Amazon is very price competitive, but you are at, you have suppliers, you have everything. Indian products are very cheap if you know how to source them. Well, I tried to source some textiles. For me, it was harder to work with India than with China, so I sourced from China. About advertising, it's a bit another topic. So reselling doesn't, you don't need advertising when you are reselling already products that are, in Europe. They have brand, everybody wants to buy them. So advertising is needed if you sell your own products, right? So you bring product from China under your label, or you can sell without private label, just like generic. If this topic is interesting, I can make a video about how to sell without brand, because it's easy. So definitely, especially, well, here you see we have from India manufacturer, so there are amazing goods in India. So definitely start selling these products, textiles. Yeah, if you sell on Amazon India, then this is good. So I think so. If you are very competitive in your product, look at other niches. So maybe your products are very competitive. So there is always a niche. So what I recommend, if you sell your own product, not reselling somebody's brand, always offer something different, because this is how it helped me. So I started my private label with 200 euros, honestly. So that's all money I had to invest. And I offered to Amazon different solution to like a very old problem. So I went into the niche with a lot of sellers. They had thousands of reviews. I had 0 reviews, but I found the solution to the problem that was not on the market. So, and I did not source those products in China, because in China you can easily get manufactured. I make them in Turkey. So this is like my advice. And if in India, well, I don't know about that. Amazon, I have never looked at it, but I know people make a lot of money there. Okay, sourcing methods. The seller account stocking by seller ramp is best product research from retailers and suppliers. Yes. If you know how to do account stocking, yes. So this is a good. So once you find a really good account, you can always get deals from that account. But don't forget about manual sourcing, because all these apps and they skip many coupon codes. So it's not US. In the US it's a bit different. So here we don't have such a big coupon code history. So every time you can source manually on websites, you can get more deals. So don't forget about that. But yes, if you are stalking some sellers, yes, so you can get opportunities to make it broader. And now we are going into the season of Black Friday, Cyber Monday, right? So it's the time for sourcing. To show you some tutorial on this stream about stocking with seller ramp. Yeah, I can show you some bits. Yeah, so basically, like, let me see. Well, it from what category, because for you to ungate, it's important, because as a new seller, for example, if you decide, to start with cosmetics, right? So you ungated max factor, right? So you can sell it. So then you can go to any seller, right? So we can, for example, open this seller, and we can see if he sells the same brand, right? Because if you start ungating, tons of products, and now Amazon is changing ungating strategy. So I think after New Year, we'll have to provide already authorization letter. Invoices will not work. So just speed up. So I think this is the moment to start reselling, because it will change seriously, like it's already in the US. So because this seller is selling this brand, so we can analyze only this brand. So we can expand and invest money, and then get money back from already one brand that we gated. So once we open this brand from this seller, it's really good that we can already see, okay, you see here Amazon lowering price. Okay, I don't like this one, so maybe, right, it's not selling fast, right? Okay, I don't like this deal. So you look at every deal this seller is selling, and you decide if you are going, to try to find it. But you see, it offers you the maximum cost, because the buy box is this one. So you have to source this product for this and this is the deal that we found this seller. So I think it's the best one from this shop. But okay, so if even this deal, right? So we can go from here to Google Shopping, right? So we can get some suggestions, so where we can buy this product. We can go to Google, right? So we can get more websites where to find this product. And of course, you should know about the website Idealo, right? So here, here you can get like different websites that sell, right? And so even other markets from Amazon, they also can sell cheaper. So we can source it from here. So you go step by step, and you can set alerts, and many things you can do with this one. What category is the best for ungating? No, it's up for you to decide. You can start from any category. And don't think that, so it just, because, in cosmetics, it's really profitable because, it's very popular. People always buy creams, mascaras. And so in this case, the fees are very low because I will show you the size of product is very small, and Amazon fees are huge. So be prepared to pay half of your, sales to Amazon. Amazon is greedy. So, but if you sell product which is only 60 gram, 6 centimeters, so it's tiny, but the cost is 32 euros, you can earn money here, right? If you go to huge products like, big boxes, heavy boxes, I don't know. So for the same price, let's see how big it is. Amazon is going to charge you more money, you see, so it's almost 1 kilo. It's 6 by 26, so it's a big box. And if you source it for, let me see why it shows it's still profitable. Maybe it's not that big. So always the profit is smaller. And you see here, Amazon is already 11. Well, profit is always lower here. Just what was the price in that one? Product, the bigger the fees. And if you are sourcing, products for the same price and you sell them for the same price, sometimes you cannot calculate if some listings have never been on FBA. Okay, so anyway, so the profits are lower here. So it depends. So you should start and feel what category you want to It just some categories are easier to ungate, some not. Yes, but VAT is confusing, so it depends on calculations. If they're registered for VAT or they sell as EFN, so many things here. You have clients who do business on Amazon France and Germany. What kind of clients? If you are from Germany and you buy from a French wholesaler or from a French retail shop anywhere from France, you pay in France, I think it's 20% VAT, I forgot. So you buy in the shop or you buy from supplier, so and above, so plus to your cost to the product, you pay VAT. If you do not have VAT in France, you cannot deduct it, because German VAT is only for German purchases. French VAT is only for French purchases. So basically your sourcing price is high then. So you can lose money here. So that's why it's better to work within one market for a start. And then if you want to expand, you register VAT in France, you work with France, or you need to find supplier who doesn't charge you VAT. So some of them do, some of them don't. So it all depends. Yes. So and settings for your account on Amazon also very important for all these VAT things. Otherwise, sometimes Amazon can demand VAT from you, so you have to provide it. Reverse charge does not occur if you want, for example, German tax authority to reverse charge on French purchase. It will never happen. You can try. No, it doesn't work. Some sources, some students write to me, ChatGPT told me that. Okay, ChatGPT doesn't know anything, so don't rely on ChatGPT unless you train it and fill it with all the information. So you have to create your own ChatGPT in order to get something from it. But this is not a reliable source of information. Fulfillment centers, the FBA prep centers in Germany. Yes, so I can advise. So I got this question, so I think I will make a video explaining how to work with them. I give a list in my course. So some of them don't work with new sellers, so it's important to start communication and registration. But I have a very big experience with prep centers in Germany. It was a big fight because the ones I used were not good, and now finally I found what works. Yes. Okay, so for now I just can give you the name because I need to get a link. It's a Rebel Prep, right? So I work now with Rebel Prep, but I think they don't accept new sellers. So it's only for wholesale sellers now. Okay, so I will make the video and explain, how to pick the correct prep center. Okay, thank you for this recommendation. Okay, so please watch the webinar. So it's in the on the channel. So I uploaded it today. Join the Telegram because for me it's easiest, to write texts. So this is where I'm going to post updates, and about webinars, about what's happening on Amazon. This is where I will put links, because on YouTube is not for for that. So Telegram is really good for keeping the information in one place. So, and let's keep in touch. And if you want to join the program, so we start getting people subscribed, and we will start the intensive program, where I'm going to show you how to sell electronics, how to ungate, connect you with the best contacts, and so you can expand your business and start from scratch, even from scratch. Okay, thank you guys. Have a good weekend, and stay tuned. Bye.